Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Josie here, Ghanaian based in Italy. So today's video is about the trending interview between a Nigerian YouTuber and a BBC about how some African country, but about how Nigerians are trooping into Nigeria with student visa, and this guy overtalk. We say he overtalk because we Africans, we don't talk too much, especially when we are outside our country. We know that that is not our motherland. So whatever we do it with caution. Whatever we say, a lot of things happens abroad which we don't say it on camera, or which we don't expose it because it's going to affect us as well. But this guy overtalked. What did this guy said? This guy said most Nigerians hide under student visa to fake marriages to travel to the UK. So when they get to the UK, they no longer study, or after few months or few years, they drop their studies and do their different thing. So guys, let's go and listen to few interview what the guy said. That results into so many issues.
The government has announced new immigration rules that prevent some overseas students bringing dependents to the UK. It will mean foreign postgraduate students can no longer bring family members with them unless they're studying on specific research programmes. The announcement's been made 2 days before official statistics are expected to show net legal migration has hit a record 700,000 this year. Our Home Editor, Mark Easton, reports.
Lights, a front room in the West Midlands, camera, a YouTuber helping Nigerians come to Britain, and action.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy E to the M.
Among MD's hundreds of videos are guides on how to get a student visa to come to the UK.
Because there's new information regarding the student route to the UK.
Last year, a fifth of international student visas were issued to Nigerians, 120,000 people in total, half of them students, half their dependents. But MD believes many are actually coming not for a new qualification, so much as a new life.
So the student thing is not real. It's not like they need the degrees. They need the degree as an access route to come into the country. So a lot of these people get their priorities shifted real fast.
So it's really about getting into the UK.
Exactly.
And
it's
then
not about the education.
With a job, hopefully.
It's not really about the education.
Nigerians have a word for what's going on here. Japa, escape, doing whatever it takes to leave Nigeria and start a new life somewhere more prosperous. And Japa may explain why the Shropshire town of Telford, with its University of Wolverhampton student campus, now has more than 300 Nigerian residents.
Among those is Rotimi, who's paying £15,000 for a master's engineering course in Telford. He is frank about his hope that being in Britain as a student will make it easier for him to stay and work.
Did you come because you...
Listening to what he said, what did you make of what he said? One thing I realized was that these UK people, they knew what they were doing. I saw this ban on student visa here and there, and it's like about 7 months ago. In fact, before they will come out with all these things, they have done their feasibility studies, they have done their checks, and I can say that this guy was targeted because he makes videos about how to get to the UK here and there, because he's also a YouTuber. So he was just targeted. These people, they are so wise to the extent that they target people who can give them more information. And this guy, I don't know whether he was overexcited that he was being interviewed by BBC and he overtalked. A lot of people are saying that he should have said that. A lot of people are so mad because he said the truth. A lot of people are so mad because he exposed African as well. What I want to say is that this issue is not going to affect only Nigerians. It's going to affect Africans. It's going to affect a whole lot of African countries because they will now start to check because they targeted him because they knew that Nigerians were the more people tripping in, because they said about last year 7,000 Nigerians came to the UK through this student visa and here and there. So now what they are going to do is that if you get your student visa, you are coming alone. You are not going to come with your spouse. Either you are a woman, you are not going to come with your husband. Either you are a man, you are not going to come with your wife or your children. I watched a video where a Ghanaian made a video that someone was employed in their company, and the guy was using a female name, which he was a male, and the couple, the manager of the company asked the guy's name, and the guy said he's called Akusia Manu, which Akusia. So this manager came to the other black person and asked him that what is the, because he said he's called Akusia Manu because it's also a black his name, and the guy said Akusia means egg and the Manu means two, so literally it's called 2S. And the guy said, oh, okay, then from today's onwards, I'm going to call him 2X. You see, the guy did not expose his brother because the guy was using female name. So the best thing for this guy to do for his brother is just to keep quiet or just to say something else. So what I expect this guy to do was not to expose too much, because they already know and they want to hear it from you, because they already know what is going on. Not that they don't know. For them, that place, the system is working. Not like our country. We cherish about that the system is not working over there. So they knew whatever is going on, but they just wanted to confirm from the guy. They just wanted to hear something from the guy. They just want to know if this guy could give them, yes, what they saw, and what they saw, or what they think, or what they have studied. If this guy could also confirm that what they said is true, and truly this guy also confirmed it, which he should have done. That this time is not the right time for him to expose all this information. This time is not the best time for him to do all these things, because trust me, this world is something else. Especially back home, people are really suffering and they are taking all means to travel to abroad. And at this point that this guy has really exposed all these things, I mean, anyway, he has just come to issue an apology. Yes, as a sensible person, when you say something that people are not so in support, or people say that yes, what you did was wrong. I mean, he did it. What he did was, what he said was true, but at the wrong time, at the wrong platform, at the wrong place. Whatever he said was true. Yes, it was true. Nobody can say that it's not true. Nobody can say that people have not been doing it. It was true. But he did it at the wrong platform. He should have exposed all these things. That is why I said that this guy was just targeted. They knew him. They have studied him. That is why they went to him. There are lots of YouTubers in the UK who make videos, who make content about him, who make content about this immigration, how to japa. But he was targeted. This is what I also learned. So let's go and listen to the apology he issued.
Good morning, everybody. This is not a standard video or the regular kind of video that I'll do. I am doing this without any script or anybody telling me what to say and how to say it. I'm doing this from the reflections and the truthfulness of my heart. That if you have seen the interview/news feature, please, I am sorry for any inconvenience that this may have cost you. I am sorry for any inconvenience this may have cost you. If what you have seen being circulated what you watched, what we watched, has made you uncomfortable in any way at all, I want to say that I am deeply, 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 and sincerely sorry. And why do I say sorry? Because for whatever pain that you feel, I feel even more. Because if I meet you in person, if we're able to sit in the same space, touch you, probably, engage, there is nothing in my heart for you than love, progress, and positive support. The people who know me, who have met me once, wherever it is in the world, know that this is only what I've brought. There is no other motivation for me granting an interview than to highlight some of the challenges that we genuinely face as a Black community back at home and also in the UK, and actually to give an opportunity to you, me, who haven't been heard, to share our frustration with the people.
So our brother has used an apology that he's so sorry. I mean, what else can we say? The harm has already been done, and he has issued an apology. The whole Nigeria is after this guy. This guy is now the most wanted person, the most wanted person in Nigeria. But I will still continue to say that it's not going to affect only Nigeria. It's going to affect most African countries. Let's be cautious of some of the things we say. Some of the things we say on either YouTube or social media, they are watching. Even whatever we do on our phone, they have data. Whatever we do on our phone, they seize it. Not that they've not seen anything. They know whatever is going on. So let's be cautious. We shouldn't open our mouth. This guy was so loud. I mean, he did not thought of where he was sitting. Anyway, that is what I came to share with you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll come again with another content. Josie here. I'm out.